What the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me up over that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch feed.
Shout out What Sleep TV, man. What Sleep TV. Ain't no sleep, motherfucker.
Zach, what's good, man?
Kyree, what's up? What Sleep, what's up?
Man, after 4 years of knowing each other, finally doing this.
Yeah.
You want to know something that I realized when I was going like throughout your YouTube page?
What that is?
So I seen you was doing tutorials on FX videos, and I seen you was doing interviews too.
Yeah, for sure.
I never knew that until like a few weeks ago. You know, I do all my research. You know, when I do my interviews.
Man, I done a lot of things, bro. I done everything you could think of. Graphic design, goddamn, hosting mixtapes, DJing, whatever you selling CD. I done everything, bro. Whatever you could think of that you could do in this, I done it, bro. Like,
that's hard, but it seemed like when you picked up the camera, you finally figured out like what works.
Bro, it was instant.
At the time.
It was instant, bro. I'm Zach Hurth, man. 26, self-made, putting in the work, grinding.
From Memphis.
Yeah, I ain't even from Memphis.
Where you from?
I'm from I was born in Birmingham. I'm really from like Mississippi, like that's where I live at. But if you from down there, you know, like
it's like right there.
Yeah, it's the same shit. Like you might as well say Memphis. Like when I go out of town, I say I'm from Memphis, you know. But everybody in the city know where I'm from. But I put on for Memphis though. Like I mean, that's where I got my wings at. That's where I got my stripes at. Like
that's crazy. I ain't even know that.
Yeah. You got to be from down there to know though. Like it's on the border. Like, but yeah, I was born in Birmingham though.
You want to know something though? I actually lived in South Haven, Mississippi for some time, so I know how.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, for sure.
I knew that people like from Mississippi be in Memphis.
Yeah.
But I ain't like that's crazy. I ain't really know that.
It's right there.
The people that follow What Sleep mainly know you from shooting videos.
Yeah.
And your platform, Back of the Class. We'll talk about that in depth if you down to do that. You done shot a lot of videos. Like when I first seen your videos circulating, this when I used to post like, you know, all the popular rappers' music videos I used to do.
Yeah, I remember that.
You done shot a lot of videos that people probably done seen and watched plenty of times and ain't even know.
Yeah.
I'ma name some. So you shot a Fam, No Chorus video.
Yeah.
That's like around the time when NLE Choppa started getting popular.
Yeah, for sure.
Chop Block, that's another one.
Yeah.
NLE Choppa,
BlocBoy, yeah.
The Duke Deuce Yeah video, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 Choppa Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, name some people. Tell the people like some people that you done shot videos for. You know, just name some notable people that you want to name that you done shot videos for, so they know. I done named about 5.
Yeah, you named a lot.
It's a lot though. You've been shooting videos.
Big Homiie G.
Big Homiie G.
Man, I'm going blank right now, but a lot, man. BlocBoy, like you said. Lil Migo.
Rockstar, right?
Yep.
Well, and plenty more.
I shot
Bank Boy Wayne.
Bank Boy.
YNC Capo.
Capo. Man, it's so help me, goddamn. Plenty, bro.
Cino Jizzle.
Jizzle. I shot a feature with Bag before, but that was a No Subliminals junk. Fast Cash, Jizzle, and Moneybag Yo.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I shot that junk. A lot of people don't even know I shot that. I don't know how, but yeah.
You know what? I feel like the first like 3 or 4 videos that I seen from you. This is like around 2019. I feel like you kind of, you know how every videographer or every producer got like they style.
Yeah.
I feel like you got like it's just like that look. I can't even, it's hard to explain it, but when I see a video without even knowing that you shot it, like I know you shot it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Kind of got my own twist to it, yeah.
Since you was filming some interviews before this, what made you get into that and what made you like quit it? Well, slow down on that for the time being?
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it wasn't for me.
I
feel like it wasn't for me. A lot of people wanted me to interview them though, but I don't know. The videos was still just doing what it was doing, so I'm like, I probably just stick with this. What you talking about, that little slug when he got released from prison or something like that?
Yeah, it was a bunch of them. I probably seen like 10 plus as like, you know how like you can go to YouTube and go to oldest.
Sure.
I just seen a whole bunch of interviews that you done. Like I can't like just pinpoint no exact one. Yeah. But as far as your video stuff, How did you start off with that? Like, were you going to school for it? Did you just pick up a camera? Like, take me through that.
I just picked up the camera. Like I said, in high school, I was doing everything. I was rapping too, so I was like, man, I'm gonna shoot my own video. You feel me? So I shot my own video, and it just kind of piqued my interest. And then I just started shooting for people at my school, and then I kind of put it down. And then when I moved to Oakland, I was working at a studio. And
in California?
Yeah, Oakland, California. I was staying out there. I moved out there when I graduated.
Okay.
But you know, the artists around there, they just needed videos. And I was like, damn, ain't nobody shoot videos. I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm gonna try something. And then I shot the first one, and it was like that. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
So I remember when I first picked up my camera in 2017, like I was kind of like iffy on it at first, because like I ain't never really done nothing like that before. Like, I've always been good with Photoshop, editing, and things of that nature. But I remember like the second video that I shot, I damn near made the money back that I spent on the camera. I was like, damn, this is a cool little hustle. But I want to ask you though, did you have to shoot a handful of free videos before like money started coming in? How?
For sure. I still get outside and do some free stuff. Like right now, like if it's beneficial, or if I'm just like, if it's some value to it, I get out and do something free now. Like, cause I don't do it for the money anyway. Like
you do it because you like it.
Yeah, I do it because this is what I want to do. Like I ain't trying to get rich off this. Like this ain't even what I want to get rich off of. You know. So yeah. I still do free stuff.
See. I can't remember who I was talking to a few days ago, but I was pretty much telling them I went a long time before I made $1, doing what I do. And I'm trying to tell them, like, I mean, I just like doing this shit. Yeah. You feel me? So, I mean, it's cool when money come into play, but like, I don't even do it for that. So, I mean, that's good to know that you actually like doing camera work. Yeah.
That's how you double it though, when you ain't really like stressing over it. Like,
yeah, you ain't chasing the money.
Yeah, you ain't really chasing it. That's how it just come to you, or just opportunities just keep coming and you keep climbing the ladder because you ain't just so thirsty.
Yeah.
Dollar. Now, I mean, it's money though. Like, you know, and you gonna make money, and you can put your own rates. You know, you can really bust for head, but I mean, you ain't gonna be around too long like that.
You think what? Charging too much?
Yeah, for sure.
Why you say that? Tell them why you say that.
Cause it's just like, I don't know. It's just a respect to the culture to me. Like I know, and it's gonna sound messed up, but you know who to charge what. You know, like if an artist come to me and I know they ain't really got it like that, but they hard, or they just, I can tell they got love for it, or like I say, I believe in it, then man, I probably get them a discount than somebody that I know can afford it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the name of the game, bro. So
I see what you mean.
You just gotta show love. You gotta feed the people, and they'll feed you. Like, you just gotta give back. Like, that's my way of giving back to the culture. You feel me? Just doing what I can when I can, and that's why they love me. That's why I'm still here, really.
It's gonna be a bunch of videographers that watch this, or aspiring videographers that's kind of like, you know, iffy on this and that. You know, I shot videos in the past, but I think one of my issues was I was kind of too worried about money, because I mean, you think about it, I mean, you taking your time out, you know, this equipment costs, things like that. For the most part, you're gonna want to always get paid, even if you like doing it.
For
but
sure.
I'm glad that
you want to be compensated, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm glad that you putting that message out to let them know that, like, you know what you just said, like, it's smart to just, you got to know who to charge what and things of that nature.
Yeah, for sure. And that ain't being green or nothing. That's just, you know, a real one gonna understand. Like, if you got it, man, go and do what you supposed to do, because you know what it's really worth. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, and you trying to put it together, like, people will be, you know, more they'll want to help more. You feel me?
Right.
They want to give you an opportunity.
Right.
But yeah.
How important is being consistent as a videographer? Is that really important? Consistently shooting videos?
Consistently shooting, like, I mean, yeah, for sure, but it ain't like if you putting out 2 raw ass videos a month, then, you know, that's cool. But if you put, you know, you ain't really putting out no big projects and it's 2 small projects a month, then yeah, that's bad. So yeah, I say if you entry level, consistency is the biggest key to being successful and trying to become successful.
What's the craziest thing that happened to you that done happened like on set as a videographer? And I got a leading question to that. That's the reason why I asked that. Because honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. It's been some videos where like I'm in a certain part of Nashville and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this shit, I'm paranoid. Like, damn, what if something happened?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything like crazy that never happened to you, like, well, why are you shooting video if you can't even talk about it or not?
Man, all the time, bro. It's like I really don't want to say any of the things that done happened just because, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I done shot all in Memphis, I done shot all in Oakland, all in LA, so it's like I done been to some of the, some of them spots, so it's like you gonna see something. Especially in Memphis. If you outside 10 days in Memphis, on that 8th, 9th day, you gonna see something. Like, you gonna see something. If you outside every day, it might be 7 good days, 5 good days, but on that 6th day, on that 8th day, on that street gonna end. So yeah. I don't even want to talk about it, but I done seen a lot of stuff. Excuse me.
And nothing like that ain't never discouraged you though, obviously, right?
Sometimes it was a couple situations that kind of slowed me down. You know what I mean? And then you kind of just gotta kind of get back in the groove, because it's always something about your safety. Like, that's your main priority. So when something go down, you just get to think about, how can I make this safer for me? Like, how can I make sure I'm in the right spots and make sure I'm making the right decisions? Like,
for sure.
It ain't never stopped me though.
Okay. Well, the last thing I just want to ask you on that topic is, like, in the grand scheme of things, with the artists, like, with the scene that we in, is shooting videos dangerous, or
what you mean?
Like,
it depends on
risky.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, depending on the artist, like, we obviously talking about those type of artists, so yeah, it's for sure risky. It's for sure risky, but you just gotta be safe, man. Try to control the atmosphere as much as you can. Like, okay, they want to shoot over there, but man, last time I was over there, woo happened or whatever. Hey, how about, you kind of got to make them creative. How about we shoot it over here? How about give me $150 extra, I'm going to book this spot over here. It's dope, graffiti, all that. It's kind of gated off. We ain't got to worry about nothing. So you just kind of got to try to finesse it to where it's safe for you and safe for them, but it's still, you still able to be creative. That's how I do it. That's how I used to do it,
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. So when you shooting videos, though, you got your channel with Mota Media, right?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Y'all got a lot of subscribers on there.
Yeah.
But, sometimes when you shoot videos, the artists want it on their page. Sometimes they might want it on your page.
Yeah.
How do you go about that? Do you have like a different price to be put on your page? Like, how do all that type of stuff work? I just always wondered that.
I don't know, because it was different when I first started. Like, when I first started, everybody was dropping on the videographer page. Like, they didn't even want to drop it on their page. And then I guess people got wind of the YouTube money or something like that. Even though when you make a copyright claim, you don't get paid.
Go to them anyway.
Yeah, so, but I don't know. Now it's like artists know that they need to put it on their page. So I don't know. And I ain't been shooting, so I don't charge no extra fee for it, but it's like, I'd rather it go on my page unless it's with a signed artist. You know what I mean? An artist with a big label like Atlantic and Interscope, something like that, they gotta get the video. But anybody that I'm working with, it's going on, man. Yeah. Just because I got the platform, you should want it to.
Yeah, that's what I was
go on the platform.
That's what I was just finna say. Like, I done had different conversations like with artists, and like they like, man, I want it on my page, like, regardless. Like, they got
I mean, at the end of the day, if they want it on there, you gotta let them, especially if they paid for it. But that ain't the smart decision. Sometimes it is though. Some artists got real fan base, and it's bigger than the platform you got, so.
Yeah, and sometimes, how I look at it is like, say for example, like you said, you got 200 subscribers, you got 200,000 on that page. But like, I don't know, let's say if you only had 10,000, that's still a lot. Like, I tell them, like, that could be like 9,500 people that don't know you. So anytime like that conversation's brought up, I always tell them, like, man, I think you should, just drop it on. I say drop it on somebody else's page, because that's your fans going to their page and they fans checking that shit out too.
But see, now they got the they got the
Big
platforms and stuff now. You know what I mean? Like Famous Animal, Back of the Class, Wicked. So they ain't necessarily got to drop the music video now. They could go do the live performance and drop it on that channel and get the. It's different now. Like it wasn't like platforms like that when I first started shooting. So everybody wanted to be on World Star Hip Hop, on the on the big videographer man channels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so speaking of that too, from a videographer standpoint, how important are blog pages like Back of the Class, Wicked, Dirty Glove, What Sleep, shit like that?
To an artist,
yeah,
vital. You gotta tap in with the blogs. You gotta tap in with the people pushing the culture. Like you gotta tap in with those people. Man. If you want your name to, it's like running an ad on Facebook. Instead of doing that, hit up the blog, man, give them 150 and have them post your stuff all month. Or for 2 weeks, or a story post, whatever. Like, gotta tap in with them blogs, man. Yeah. Platforms, all that.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. So, Back of the Class, though, what gave you the inspiration to start that? Because I remember you start that. I think you hit me up. I think you was like, I'm about to start this platform. Mm-hmm. It was a brief conversation, but I do remember around the time you start that, because I think it was a few months before I announced what was going on. You know what I'm saying, with my health.
Yeah, for sure.
So what inspired you to go that route?
I don't know. It was just I was doing the videos by myself a lot. I wanted to build something where I can incorporate other people, other creatives, but then I also wanted to start a brand, a brand. Because my name is branded, but the channel is just Zach Hurth and Mota. You know what I mean? It's not like a name.
Oh, that's how you say that, Mota?
Mota.
Oh,
well, that's how I say it.
Oh, okay.
Mota Media.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Nah, you straight.
You were saying you can't really pinpoint what made you start it, but you was kind of...
No. It was just that I wanted to build a brand, and I wanted to incorporate other people instead of just shooting running gun videos by myself, or paying a lighting guy, paying a gaffer and a camera op, and then that being it. I wanted a team, you know what I mean? People I could call, or people that can call me, and we just go be creative together, make something big, and that's how Back of the Class formed. I called Frog, called Swag, they was down.
That shit grew quick. From my perspective, it seemed like that shit grew pretty quick.
Yeah. And
you just Akademiks just posted you about 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, they posted the Jackin for Beats with a big walk down.
Yeah, that's hard.
That was crazy.
How did it make you feel when you first seen that?
Man, feel like hard work paying off, man.
Yeah.
Akademiks
a big deal.
That's a top dog in the culture, that's pushing the culture,
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Akademiks. 3.5 million followers, bro.
Shit. Which platform you talking about?
Akademiks. His IG. His IG, 3.5 million.
But yeah, just Akademiks posting you in general is just big, because in my eyes, I'm gonna say this, he'll say it himself. You know how he be going on them Twitch rants and shit like that.
Yeah, that's why he, you know what I'm saying? He be trolling for sure. He's a trollster.
I feel like he's literally the biggest, what do you call it, media personality.
For sure, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So for sure.
I mean, it's more than 3.5. Just the fact that Akademiks posted you is that's big. Think of anything that Akademiks talks about, for the most part, it's gonna be news. It's viral each time. And he's been around for a minute. But it's kind of off topic. But how long you been knowing about Akademiks? A long time.
When he was doing the YouTube joint with just the gifts and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay, me too.
Yeah. So that was 2016 maybe.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, 2016. Dude wasn't popping like that. I think Say Cheese was posting him a lot though. I think that's how I found it. I just found him on YouTube. But see, he used to talk about all the drama and shit,
Yeah, I found about him when he was doing that Warren Chirac shit.
Oh, see, I ain't never watched that though. I ain't never watched them jump.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. That's some of the funniest, bro. That was it's fucked up in a way, because it was people really dying up there.
He was making light of it type shit.
Well, kinda it was kind of some satire for me. I'm gonna tell you one joke that I never forget. he was talking about a pizza delivery driver in Chicago, right? It was on the One Shot Rack page. Me and my friends, we be laughing about this shit all the time. Like, it's funny, but just listen. He was like, so a pizza delivery driver ended up robbing him or something like that. And he was like, why the fuck are you a pizza delivery driver in Chicago? You don't expect a tip? You might get a hollow tip. Like, he was just making like crazy ass jokes like that. Like, I don't know. He was like, people think Akademiks is unfiltered. Now that shit was way worse.
For sure.
A long time ago. I wish you would have. You need to go back and watch some of the videos.
With the Warren Chirac?
The Warren Chirac.
Yeah.
Just all his old YouTube.
I've heard about it. You know, I know they was pissed at him about it.
Yeah.
I know they was hot at him.
Do you enjoy doing the back of the class stuff more, or you like shooting the run and gun music videos? I kind of feel like I know. I think you like. It seems like you like the back of the class more.
That's for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Why? Why do you like doing that more? Like, what's the differences? Talk about that.
It's just more creative and it's like more ownership. Like, it's like really something that we doing, we putting together. You know what I mean? We planning the rollouts, what cities we go to, what artists we work with. Like, it's just more. It's more hands on.
Yeah.
And we get to keep the content in the end.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like we just building our catalog. Instead of shooting the video, the artist get the video, the artist go viral, 5 million views, you know what I mean? And that's that, you know. It go 5 million on back of the class, it's fueling the brand, it's fueling the channel.
I think freestyles is the new waves for blogs right now. Like even myself, I've only done like a handful, but I noticed that like they get way more engagement than like the majority of my interviews.
Yeah.
So I think you started that back of the class platform like around the right time because you know you got the rise of On the Radar. He got popular with doing the freestyle. Famous Animal got popular doing the freestyles.
Zay.
Which one?
Zay. From the block.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Even though Wicked was already popping, but the live performances just juiced it up even more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just juiced it up. That content, man. Content is like stock. You never know when that shit go up. You never know when it's gonna go down. Yeah.
So would you kind of consider yourself a blogger now, or
nah?
Not to like put you in a box, but like box you in and not like that. But what would you consider? Like, you were to introduce yourself. What would you say? Like,
I'm still a director. I'm still creative director, CEO. I'm still out there. I ain't no blogger though. I just do everything.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're probably considered like what I do, a blogger.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like just blogging, you know.
Yeah. Have you ever considered like vlogging, like showing like a lot of the back of the, like vlogging with a V, showing like all the behind the scene things that you do?
Yeah, I be wanting to, man, but I don't know. It be hard to put vlogs together because.
Why you say that?
I feel like what we doing ain't really that interesting to watch for like 30, 40 minutes. You know what I mean?
Look,
people will watch it though, ain't it?
Look, you think so, but it's people like, I use myself for example. Like, I mean, I don't watch like TV. Like, when I use my TV, I'm watching interviews. I'm watching like a lot of the knowledge that I get like from shit that like I do is, for the most part, interviews. I watch some famous animal, like when they get interviewed. I don't watch plenty famous animal interviews. Gay Pete, you know, the dude that run On the Radar. Yeah, for sure. Sean Cotton interviews. And I watch, like, if they put a vlog out, I'm watching it all the time because it's entertainment in a sense, but you feel me, you gaining knowledge for that.
Yeah, you get insight on how they do whatever their process is.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, bro. And you know, with these new iPhones, you ain't gotta have like a camera to carry around. You can dead ass, you know, like vlog with these phones. Like, that's how good they are. You'd be surprised. You'll watch that shit for real. And you know, that could be a whole nother check with itself. I think you should look into that for real.
For sure.
Yeah.
You just gave me the sauce.
A question about Mota Media. Am I saying that shit right?
Mota.
Mota. So I was actually going, before you said that, you know, you moved to Oakland, or you went to school out there, you said?
No, my folks were staying out there, so I moved out there when I graduated.
Okay, because I was actually going to ask you, like, how did that come about? Because I always wondered why it was Zach and Mota.
Yeah. That's my homeboy. I met the man. I met him. He was filming. No, I was filming a skit for my sister friend, and he pulled up with her. But my sister had told me that he shoot videos or he do photography, and like I'm saying, like I had just moved out there. I ain't know nobody, but I knew he, you know, messed with the camera. So before I left, I'm like, man, you want to slide to this video shoot? I got a video shoot in Richmond. I don't really know much about Richmond. I know you know, so you want to ride? He's like, yeah. So we bumped down. I got $100 for the video. Busted down. I gave him 50. I kept 50, and we locked in. And the rest is history. After that, we locked in, and we had shoots together. Then it got so big to where, okay, we can't go to each other's video every time. Like, I got these over here, I got these over here. How about we split them up? Boom. Then we start shooting on our own, and then it just started. Can't even explain it, bro. It just happened. Like, I'm telling you, like, we was shooting like I said, for 100. Then out of nowhere, we started getting 200. 300, 4, 5, 8, boom, 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 boom. The channel just started going. We started getting millions of views out of nowhere. Hard work though.
Yeah, and consistency too.
For sure, consistency. Yeah,
important.
Yeah.
I feel like it was a period of time where like I'm still learning, you know, the Memphis artists, because you know that's honestly, like, let's be honest, like, yeah, I blog about when I was just doing Tennessee, I was blogging about Nashville, Tennessee, Chattanooga, but for the most part, Memphis is what people want to see, so that's what I'm paying attention to the most.
Right.
I feel like every other video I'm seeing was shot by you, real shit.
Yeah,
like
for
that
sure.
consistency. Like, yeah, the hard work was important, and like, you know, you doing your thing with the camera and shit, but the consistency was probably the most important.
For sure.
So what was the first video that you like took off? I want to know about that, because you know you see your views more. You can see your views, but we only see like what's popping now. But what was like the first video that like you was like, damn, this motherfucker might take off? You see the views climbing and shit.
Man, that Kivo Money video. When I turn to back against the wall, I can't remember the name of the damn song. I'm going blank right now, but I shot that coming straight home from Oakland. I wasn't even living here then. I was just flying back and forth. But I hit him up. We locked in and shot a video. Man, I think that shit did like $1 million in a week or something like that. That was my first. Now, that wasn't my first M, but that was my first M on my channel. We had like a week, man. That was the first big video. That shit went crazy. Then after that, then the Shotta Fam.
Which one? Do you remember which one?
Not the Shotta Flow. The Shotta Fam, the one with Choppa, K Moolah.
Oh, okay. So that I think that's the first Shotta Fam. They done had like a bunch of.
Oh yeah,
okay.
they did. Yeah. I think it was the first one or the second one, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Word. So when you seeing this, like, what are you thinking? Like what's going through your mind?
I'm like turning, like, man, hell yeah, let's go. Mo. I'm ready to keep going, ready to keep climbing.
Did you get cocky in a way?
Nah. I've always been humble. Like, I'm super humble, bro.
Remember when we was talking off camera, I was like, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
How you feel like
about being cocky?
Yeah.
I mean, that too is just on, you know. I mean, you got cocky people, you got humble people, you know. Feel like long as you ain't being disrespectful, like you still giving respect, you being respect, you do what you want to do. That's just how I am, though. I don't really like attention and all that kind of, you know. I just be chilling. I'm low key putting the business together and shit. If you know, you know. Like, sometimes you ain't even really. It's what's understood ain't got to be explained. So I ain't doing nothing extra. I'm blessed though. I know I'm blessed. You feel me? I know I'm lit, but still humble though. You feel me?
See, but it's different. People got different like definitions of it. Like, people probably see that and be like, man, this nigga cocky. Why you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, you can't do shit with them. Them niggas don't even matter because anything gonna be wrong. Like, you can't even play. Long as you know, man. Anybody know me, know. You feel me?
Yeah. So look, you done shot videos for people that, let's say, like, they give like they real turn on camera. I throw out some examples. NLE Choppa, when he was first shooting videos, he was, you feel me, doing some crazy moves. BlocBoy, his early videos was always funny as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm about to say Deuce.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
So who would you say like had the most turn or like the funniest image? Like funniest energy like on set. You talk about that experience if you can.
Not Duke, cause Duke ain't really like he ain't, you know what I'm saying, just he cool though, like he a cool nigga, but like he ain't really just like super turn like probably Choppa when I was shooting with him just cause he was a young nigga, like he was just young, so he was hella funny too.
Yeah.
He's still hella funny, but yeah. Block too, cause he used to have a lot of guys around and they was just feeding off each other energy. Block funny as hell, that's my dog. Yeah. I don't know.
What video, if you can remember, would you say you had the most fun shooting? I know you can't say you don't be having fun.
For sure, it'd be lit.
Videos.
I'm trying to think.
Cause every time I go to a video shoot, like I went to the Foreigns on Foreigns video. It was Lil Migo, Trey Slime, and and BlocBoy.
Yeah.
I was there at that video shoot. The shit was
in
funny.
Memphis.
Yeah.
You went to Memphis?
Yeah, I be in
Oh,
Memphis
you
sometimes.
did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Y'all did an interview or something, didn't it? What y'all do?
I did an interview with Trey Slime,
Yeah.
and then I just vlogged with them in the
I
studio.
seen that. Yo, that's hard.
That shit was turned as hell.
I know that shit. That shit.
And let me tell you something funny too.
Yeah.
We was moving to another location.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was driving the same car that was out there.
Yeah.
Everybody flying around. I'm like, bro, how the fuck I'm supposed to keep up?
Ryder got so many tickets trying to keep up with people in Memphis, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And I'm the last cop. It's like 5-6 cars. They done ran the light. I'm the last one because my giant little slow SUV, you feel me? They done hit the lights. Got me.
I thought that was just me. But that's funny to know that I'm not the only. Probably, bro.
You running red lights in Memphis, man. You shooting, you really outside. You got a big group, y'all running the red light. It's just going down.
Oh, what's the fun? Probably the best experience you done had on set though.
Man, I shot this video for Block one time, man. They gave me a nice budget, like something I could really work with. We shot at a few locations, bro, but like I had a whole team. It was hella people out there too, and I don't know. I think that's the best one just because there was so many people there. And
You remember which video?
I feel like it was like No Course 12 or something like that. We shot it in Memphis though. It was like a police thing. Like it had to be 12 or something like that because we had some with some interrogation scenes, house scenes. He had got arrested type shit. Like, yeah, that's probably one of the videos I had the most fun on. But I have hella fun, bro. Hella.
Would you say shooting videos is fun in a way too, like just in general?
Yeah, for sure. If you like it, yeah.
So look, what's some things? So let's talk to like some upcoming videographers. What are some things that kind of like threw you off that you didn't know you would run into? Like some adversities you faced as a videographer. If you can think of any.
I didn't think it was gonna be so hard getting paid. Like when I first started, I thought it was like just money. Like you was gonna get money, like it was easy type shit. Like people pay it, but everybody don't be wanting to spend that bread. Sometimes you gotta force them to spend, not force them, but like really sell yourself. I ain't know you had to do all that, but I'm glad that that's what I had to do because I was able to do it. Like it was something that it's a skill I got now. Yeah.
It's a skill in what sense?
Like being able to sell myself, like
you kind of had to be like a salesman in a way.
yeah, you gotta market
I
yourself,
see
like you gotta market yourself, make them want to spend the money. Like everybody ain't just because you say 500 just gonna alright. Just because you got a name or whatever, you gotta show them your accolades. Break it down to them, tell them your concept, woo. Go in depth with them, make them feel like they're spending the money in the right place.
To any upcoming videographers watching this right now, what's some things that they need to get off rip to improve their image?
Their image?
Yeah.
Like them as a director?
Their image, like as far as the camera, like certain equipment they need or certain lights. It's certain lights for different settings, things of that nature.
Your lighting for sure. As long as your lighting straight, you can shoot with any camera, like you said, the iPhones. As long as get your lighting top tier or just on point. Get your lighting on point, and you lit, you in the door. We can shoot on whatever.
The lens don't matter too much?
Lens too, the glass too.
Okay.
But as long as your lighting good, you can shoot on any lens. Like that lighting just gotta be crisp.
Yeah.
That's it.
So I remember this was years ago. I first seen this, and people probably been doing it for a minute. But you know, some people shoot videos on iPhones.
Yeah.
Like they shoot real deal music videos on iPhones. Is that something you ever considered? You like, hell no, that's just too. Like you rather would you prefer like being able to, you know, do it with the camera? Because you know with the camera you gotta change everything. But with the iPhone for the most part it's like it's just doing it for you.
Doing it for you.
Have
No,
you
I'd rather have a camera. I mean, I done like little work on my phone, but I mean, I got a camera, like. But I would though, like if I was vlogging, like you said, or if I'm just getting some behind the scenes.
Yeah, that's different.
Put it on like a gimbal or something for sure. But like shoot a video, I probably wouldn't. Or I'd probably do it just to test it, just to see what it do. But I saw Cole Bennett did that.
Yeah. That's the first person I seen do that.
Yeah, for sure. And it looked good though.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's when the 12s came out, because that's when they introduced the Pro Max.
Yeah, that big fat one. Like I think it had like four lenses on it, 3 lenses or something like that.
3.
Yeah.
But I still don't even see like how. I don't know.
That lighting, bro. Like if you was to do something in the sun right now, natural light. A1.
That's why I like doing my interviews in the daytime, because I realize, I can have all this added light in there, but don't nothing beat natural lighting for the most part. Yeah. Well, so with your back of the class platform, what's some other cities you plan to tour?
Milwaukee. I want to go to Milwaukee. I love the Milwaukee sound. They got like this new wave. I can't even describe it, but it's hard.
Oh, I was gonna say, I did an interview with somebody. They cousin is from there, and they brought up Chicken P. That
I think I heard of Chicken P before.
Chicken P and SME Tax Free. I know about them too. That's all I know.
They hard though.
Who's some people in Milwaukee, in Wisconsin that you think people?
I think it's this dude, Certified Trapper. You ever heard of him?
Oh, him.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he be on Say Cheese a lot.
Yeah, I think he signed with the Hip Hop Lab in Detroit.
Okay.
But him, that's really the only one. It's some other underground artists. What's the guy you just said? Tax Free.
SME Tax Free.
Yeah.
And Chicken P.
Mm.
Yeah. Them all that I know down there. But I ain't gonna lie though. When I first listened to their music, I thought they kind of like, it reminded me of Detroit.
For sure. For sure.
Okay.
It's like a variation of it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't really. Honestly, if you played one of them versus a Detroit artist, I couldn't really tell the difference for real.
It's hard.
Probably because I don't listen to too much of it. Have you ever considered doing some shit in Nashville? You ever thought about that?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm trying to look for some rappers up here though. Like, I know Ski. You plugged in, ain't it? You're like, bro, I'm plugged in. Oh, he done disrespected Sleep. We gonna set it up. We gonna do it. Let's do it.
Who you say you say you know Ski?
I know Ski now. They hard. Who else I know up here, man? I know a couple other artists up here though. But yeah, we're gonna do something up here for sure.
Who else you tapped in with in Nashville? Who you fucking with? I'm just curious.
Fredo Ruthless. I'm saying like I ain't never met him or nothing.
Yeah, you just
like music wise, yeah. Fredo Ruthless, Ski them. It was a guy you shoot with up here. I think his name Big Don or something like that.
Me?
No, I did. Big Don.
Big Don.
I had to look. It was hella long ago, but dude was raw though. Damn, what's this other dude name, man? I think it's like 4 or 5 that I'm tapped in with up here.
That's crazy.
We're gonna set it up, Sleep. I ain't mean no harm, man.
Damn though. I don't know. I just thought you ain't never considered it.
Nah, for sure.
I can name out 5 people like right now. I'm like, man, tap in with them. They gonna get you some good content. They gonna come through for you. They gonna do their thing.
Yeah.
But that's what you wanna know.
Who?
Okay, I mean, obviously, first off, I'm gonna say Lil Ski, but Gans too.
Yeah, Gans too.
Okay,
yeah,
Gans.
Sure.
Fredo. But you know, he just got out. I don't think he on rap shit right now. You know, he ain't really on rap shit right now, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know ABK Gates?
No. I don't think so, no.
He got a song that's real big. Well, I ain't gonna say real big, but it be getting played out in Texas. It's called Who the Man. ABK Gate. Damn, see, I see what you mean. How your mind goes like, do you know that song?
No, I ain't never heard of him though.
ABK Gates.
Uh-huh.
And then if I were to narrow it down to 5 people, I had to say, damn, man, I hate when our artists be getting locked up, but I'm gonna have to say Lil Straw if he's locked up right now.
Who?
Lil Straw.
Lil Straw?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of them people that we mentioned, they all, for the most part, they all street connected everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn, bro. But what other cities you considering though? That's what we was talking about. You said
Milwaukee for sure. Gotta go to Chicago. Gotta go to New York, Miami. Just all the major cities. All the major cities.
I think you should tap in with New Orleans too.
Yeah. Well, we went there with the desk last year. We went there with the desk last year. Who we did? I think we had Judy down there, Cole Youngin. We had BG son on there too, Ty.
What's his name?
Ty.
Oh.
Yeah. Who else we had? We had a couple people on there though. But for sure, definitely got to go back. I like New Orleans. I love that sound.
Me too.
That bounce music.
You know, like I'm surprised I didn't hear you say his name, but one of my favorite rappers, like I've been listening to for like, what, 12, 13 years, no bullshit. His name Nino Calvin. You ever heard of him?
Who?
Nino Calvin.
Where you from?
New Orleans.
Nah.
Well, I've been listening to dude for like that long, right?
Mm-hmm.
And no bullshit, like I found out about him when he had like 1,000 followers, and you know if you mention New Orleans from somebody that's down there, they're like, oh yeah, I listen to Nino Calvin, I fuck with Nino Calvin. But part of the reason why I blog is because I done seen so many people blow up from the time like where they ain't had like no fans to where like they got a lot of supporters now. But that's one of the reasons why I blog, why I've been doing what I do, and I done stuck with it.
For sure that.
I don't know how I sound asking this question because I mean, you say you're not from Memphis, but I mean you work there a lot, right?
Yeah.
So from a Nashvilleian, somebody that's from Nashville, you hear it all the time. I think who said it? Somebody said it recently. Somebody was like, "I'm not from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis."
Oh, you talking about Cole?
Who said that?
Cole Cash.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from your perspective, I want to ask, why do they always say Memphis is its own state?
Cause it is. It is. There's so much shit going on in Memphis that don't happen in the other side of Tennessee, bro. Memphis just, you gotta go. I mean, you done been there. It's a different vibe, bro. Memphis don't feel like Nashville at all. You know, Nashville feel like vacation. Like I feel like I'm in another state. Real talk.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a funny story because the last time I went to Memphis, when I went in, when they shot that video, we was moving locations. They just pulled up in front of a store. They had parked 3 cars. They just parked 3 cars and like 40 people just came and posted up in front of the store, waving guns, you know, just dancing to the song. And I was like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody like I don't think this would happen in that. Maybe this could happen in North Nashville somewhere. Yeah. Maybe. But the police would be all over there. And I was thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? What is going on? I mean, yeah, you're right. It's certain, like, that wouldn't happen in that.
Nah, I know it wouldn't. I ain't even from here. I don't even be up here. But I know it would. Just by coming up here the times I done came up here, I know it ain't going on.
So for the most part, that's why they say Memphis.
Yeah, but so it's just different. It's just, you know, it's different. Yeah. You got to know to know. You got to be there to know, or been there, or know somebody that's there. It's different. All
right, so last question I want to ask you. It's actually about Mississippi because an artist I used to listen to is from there, Jackson. Lil Lonnie. You know about him?
Yeah, for sure.
I first heard of him when he released Colors in 2015, and I was following him ever since then. Yeah. But how strong like is Lil Lonnie's like movement still right now? Like, do people pay him homage? Like,
yeah, for sure. For sure, they still pay him homage. People still bump it too. Like, that Color song was hard. That's one of his biggest songs too. But I wouldn't really know because that's like Jackson. That's like
way down there.
That's like real Mississippi. Like, that's real Mississippi. You know, I'm like northern Mississippi, so it's like we still heavily Memphis, Tennessee influence. You know what I mean? Arkansas, because we all right there. But Yeah, for sure. They still bumping Lonnie. Me and my homie was just bumping Lonnie at the studio, the Colors Jump. Me and the homie Frog, yeah.
Producers are important. You know, obviously the artists are important. Like
For sure.
Like everybody, the engineer is important. How equally important are videographers in your eyes, like to the whole music game?
Man, I say right up there with the DJs, right up there with the producers, especially in the beginning of an artist's career, because it's like you molding the image, you building the image to what you want the fans to perceive the artist as. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. I mean, that's it right there. Goddamn. I just went all around that question, but ask me that, John, again.
No, I'm pretty much asking, you know, without. So I'll put it in this perspective.
Yeah.
Without producers, there's no artists.
For sure.
Without engineers, there's no artists.
Right.
Without artists, there's no producers. I mean, I guess you could say that about videographers, but I mean, without videographers, I mean,
everybody need everybody though. Like a videographer need a turned artist. An artist need a well-established videographer, or somebody that know how to make you look good on camera. Like, it's all vital. Like, I really don't think no other like role out. You know what I'm saying? Outweigh the other. Like, it's all a collective. That's why it's your team.
I agree.
You feel me? Like, the videographer got to do his job. The engineer. If one of those roles lack, it'll see in the whole goddamn plan. That's why everybody is important.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I kind of masked that as a question, but I kind of wanted you from a videographer perspective to say, to, you know, pretty much put how important y'all is. Because, I mean, I'm not, you know, I don't do that. I ain't finna say no names, but I see certain people say, like, oh, I can just go get another one, or, you know.
But see, that's why you gotta be more than that. Like, I'm more than a videographer. Like, I'm more than a director. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm hands-on with anytime I'm working with an artist, I want to be there, like, with whatever going on, how we promote it on the blogs, little captions, shit like that. Like, I want to be there. I want to be hands-on with what I'm doing. So I'm more than a director. I'm more than a videographer. That's why, you know.
Yeah.
Just add more value to yourself.
All right. I got some what sleep questions. Remember when I used to do the list? That's kind of how I got.
Yeah, for sure.
Popular.
Like the top Tennessee, top Memphis. Yeah.
I want your unfiltered opinion on those. Like, when you was seeing, I'm not gonna pinpoint like no certain list, but did you see any list and you was like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? Who are these people? Did you ever see any?
No,
like
but I seen some. I'm like, why you putting them on there? They got Grammys, BET Award. They got plenty. You putting them on top 10. You know, Tennessee artists, man. Them folk got $50 million deals, bro. You supposed to be highlighting the upcoming artists. That's what I was saying, but
okay,
it's all good. You gotta, you know, you doing your blog thing, so it's like you gotta put something on there to grab the attention, to create a conversation. You feel me? So
no, that's actually a good point though.
Yeah.
Like, that's, you know, I see a bunch of shit. Like, I see some comments there say, I guess, I don't know, my opinion ain't valid. You know, just a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah.
But what you said, I think that's what makes the most sense. If I were to do any list, like, why am I putting an established artist at the beginning of the game?
Putting, got it, like, bro, you putting 3 6 Mafia on there, like,
what
the come on, bro.
When I did that?
I'm just saying.
Oh, using that.
I'm using them as an example, bro. Like, you supposed to be highlighting the upcoming artists, man.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, honestly, I was thinking about doing another list, you know.
You should.
Just
I mean, you should keep on doing them, John. Create conversation for sure. Man, follow me on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything at Zach Hurth, ZACH _HURTH. Perfect.
Instagram, X, not X, Twitter. I can't call it that. Twitter.
I still call it Twitter, bro.
Yeah, I still call it Twitter too.
X.
There was one more thing you said. I can't remember what you was gonna say, but you said you was gonna.
Oh yeah, bro. I just wanted to give you your flowers on camera, bro. Like, you went through like a real life challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you. You talking about my health?
Yeah, for sure. Like, you really went through a real life challenge, and it's like you stopped but you came back. You ain't never really stopped though, cause I seen you was still like uploading here and there, putting this on it. Like it was none of that bullshit. Who got the biggest chain? All this type of shit. Like you went through a real life problem, bro, and came back with your platform and didn't stop. So it's like when I feel like I ain't putting in enough work or I'm doing this, doing that, I think about you, bro. Real talk. That's why I came all the way up here to Nashville, because I know what you went through when you came out and you beat it and you still doing your thing. So I'm like, I gotta tap in with somebody like that. They got that type of spirit, real fighter spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's real.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wanted to say that on camera though.
That's real.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're real.
Damn, bro. I'm probably gonna post this video and keep it up on my timeline, send it to my mama, all that.
Yeah, for sure, pin it.
Because I went through, man, I can. That's why I asked you who should I do my interview with. But man, that was a crazy.
Yeah, I know.
It was.
And you still here for it. You still putting on it. You still repping your brand. You doing everything you supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
For sure.
So yeah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, Zach, man, I appreciate you. First time on What Sleep.
Yeah.
I want to say this too on camera.
Yep.
Anytime, you know where I'm at as of right now. So I mean, anytime you wanna, spread a message on my platform, you got anything you wanna talk about, anything you wanna say.
Yeah, we bump it down for sure. Yeah.
Like say if you're working with an artist or anything like that, you wanna do some media runs.
Yeah.
Hit me up. You know where I'm at. I appreciate you for your time, bro.
Sure. Appreciate you for having me.
Sure.
You.